Let's go Raiders now. The Raiders had a field day paying guys in free agency. We knew this was going to happen. They had the cap room. We knew they were going to be big spenders, but like this, nobody predicted this. Seriously. Two guys I want to know, and I don't think they're done yet. As of right now, they got the number 1 pick. So I'm under the assumption that they go out and get Mendoza with the number 1 to be their future QB. Obviously, they bring in Kubiak, which I thought was a great move. I thought he was a top 3 head coach candidate in this coaching cycle with the resume he's built up, coaching under some elite play callers. I think he's ready to be the next innovator on the offensive side of the ball. Their first move with the Raiders, signing center Tyler Linderbaum, 3 years, $81 million, $60 million guaranteed, house money. House money. This is an absurd contract, $27 million per year for a center. A center. To put that into perspective, for people that maybe were unaware of the center market, we're just looking strictly at positional value right now. Creed Humphrey was previously the highest paid center in the league at $18 million per year. Tyler Linderbaum just got $27 million per year. Now, from what I've heard, he is an absolute stud. The PFF grades match the raving reviews from the fan base in Baltimore, and the center position has quietly become a position with scarcity at the elite level. Like, they just don't have elite centers in the NFL anymore. Like, I guess they've just kind of disappeared, or the value at the position, when you get an elite guy, you hold on to him. Now, the Ravens, they just weren't paying this contract. To have a $27 million per year contract for Tyler Linderbaum, you just can't do it. But the Raiders, a team that, again, you're anticipating you draft Mendoza at the number 1. You're building up the interior offensive line. You're building around him with weapons. You added Jalen Naylor today. You have Ashton Genty. You have Brock Bowers. You have Trey Tucker. They have players. They're young. The core is young, but guess what? That's why you can spend this kind of money. Plus, you have 2 first-round picks in 2026 and 11 total picks this year. They're set. I love what they've done. Then you flip to the defensive side of the ball. The Raiders sign linebacker Nakobe Dean, 3 years, $36 million, $20 million guaranteed. Move of the day. My favorite move of the day, flat out. I think Nakobe Dean is the steal of free agency. As long as he's healthy, he was one of the best players available. Seriously, steal of the century. The health concerns are the only thing that stand in the way of Nakobe Dean being a widely accepted elite linebacker in this league. And $12 million per year, although it places him right inside the top 10 paid linebackers in the league, is still a great value for a true green dot leader that steps up to put pressure on the quarterback and shuts down run games. For a defense that needed everything. I mean, they need star players. They need talent. They need good football players. This is a phenomenal move. I love what they did here. He was a player, listen, Nakobe Dean was a guy that was loved in Philly, and he played a huge role on their Super Bowl run just a few years ago, surpassing 120 total tackles on the year. He had himself a great season with the Eagles. Now, last year, obviously, battling through injury, but if he can stay healthy on this kind of deal, I thought the Raiders got great value for him to add to the defense, and maybe they were, big spenders on Tyler Linderbaum. But at the end of the day, you got to pay the price to protect your QB. If you got a young rookie QB coming into the league, new weapons, new system, new league, new competition, well, you want to protect him. You want to make sure the interior is set up. And I think Linderbaum, as an elite center in this league, top 2, if not top 1, he's the guy. I'm happy they go out, they make the move. They're playing with house money, obviously. I thought the Raiders were big winners today. More on that in a future episode. I'll break down the whole Raiders thing in the future, but these 2 moves specifically really, really stood out to me.